Destruction number 2 on season 4 of the Low Budgets, and we've reached the end of the event. It is trailer racing, and it is the wildest event we got.
Jeffrey, I'm kind of nervous. I'm biting my fingernails a little bit.
Yeah, you should be.
Because heading into this event, I'm bringing out a debut run for the Crown Vic that we just got.
A car that just a few weeks ago, Tommy, at the last night of destruction,
Got us home.
drove us home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My streetcar broke.
A car that you had a big piece of wood holding up the seat.
I was literally resting my back on a piece of wood. Jeffrey, it's not I'm nervous that this car isn't going to perform or anything. It's nervous because I can't really do much with it.
Yeah.
This car still has airbags in it, still has a back window in it.
Still got headlights.
No metal behind the seat for protection. This thing is basically just stripped down halfway. I still got more to go,
Yeah.
but I had no other car. This thing had a trailer hitch, so I'm gonna run it. I got a camper ready to go. So we'll see what I can do. I'm not expecting the most because literally I've got a car that why go out there and destroy things when I could just wait for the next event. During that time, we can build it up.
Yeah. Now, we'll be curious to see how your run goes. Also in this event from Team Low Budget, it's going to be James back in the truck. Remember, I say back in the truck, but I say that loosely because he had issues getting started in the last.
He wasn't even able to really start.
Never did. So. And then, but gonna give it a second try here.
We gave him a better battery.
And the smallest trailer we could find.
And he's got a battle just to get on the track, but at least it's a little easier than before.
And then Shayla's going to be in this one again in her number 2 machine.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Absolutely.
my Lincoln Continental will be out there once again.
We're going to try because you've had some funny luck in that car.
Yes.
Shayla too. Shayla's car has been cutting out early like yours. Yours we know the definite battery issue. So we got the best battery we can find for now, at least battery. We'll see if that's going to hold up. It's charged, it's ready.
Yeah.
And Shayla, we'll see if she can get past her 1 or 2 lap hit.
You think I'll still have a tie rod at the end of this one?
No, not at all.
Again? Okay. Well, we get ready to go, Tommy. 18 cars in this trailer race.
Not a bad field at all. I'm loving it.
I can't wait to see your car, your fresh piece, pull around one of the biggest trailers.
You guys always do that to me, don't you? But I love it as equally as you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's trailer racing time.
Trailer racing is probably the most stock-type vehicle I've ever run in a trailer race. And of course I'm driving the camper. Who suggested that? Me, of course.
That trailer's seen better days.
big.
We just need to get a good battery.
It's fine. It's ready for the next race.
That's true.
I don't even have to fix the tie rod.
Well, technically. How's my car? Do I still have a trailer?
No.
Okay. All of a sudden,
I knocked your trailer off.
Did you rip the whole rear bumper off and everything?
Do you have one rooted for you right now?
No. Me?
96.
Really?
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna get up there.
Who should I push this boat in front of? We got ready? Ready?
sections 1 through 10. You get to stay late and help us clean this stuff up. Your winner there, Tommy Mason. That is a back-to-back night for you guys, with your boy winning the other race. This is the second part of Low Budget TV, putting a victory in. I'm proud of you, Tommy.
Dude, you know what? So much work. I mean, thank you all fans. You're the ones that make it possible. Night of Destruction, and I appreciate all your support. But you fans have no idea how much hard work it is by all these competitors that came out here tonight and put on a show like no other right here in front of Irwindale Speedway's crowd. All this hard work paying off. I'm happy to take home the trophy and the pony.
But the strategy was good. Even when you lost your trailer, you found everything to hit but my car in the parking lot.
Hey, I was aiming for it too. I was running out of time. I didn't know how long this race was going. The crowd was going nuts. You know what? In trailer racing, it's all about, it's a little bit about survival. It's a little bit about running that clock. And my trailer fell off right away. Jeffrey, my teammate, the dude who just won the Demolition Derby, took me in that trailer for a ride. Well, let me tell you what, you can't. This crowd came here to see a show, and that does not mean you stop moving.
And the strategy that paid off was putting the boats in front of the car instead of behind. Tommy Mason is your winner.
The trailer race is done, and I can't believe it.
What did I just get done saying before this video?
How easy are you gonna take it?
I had to take it easy.
And it worked.
And I did.
It worked.
The only damage that I got in that race was a busted headlight. Literally.
Tommy, sometimes
I finished the race with 4 tires and a trailer. Aired up.
We talk about how the way that this Night of Destruction started was one of the worst starts we've ever had. Coming into a race, 13 laps of a 15-lap main event. It was a terrible start, but like we said, we regrouped, and what do you know? We come away with not 1 but 2 first-place trophies at the end of the night.
That is a turnaround right there. Yeah, I somehow managed to win that trailer race. We all knew that big move that I had to have been the winning move.
Right.
The crowd loved it when I pushed my trailer into, I kind of did a sneak attack. I didn't count it as a sneak attack. I'm sure Robert knew exactly what was going to happen, but the crowd had no clue. And when I shoved that camper right in front of his way, knowing him and I kind of saw each other, and he knew what was going to happen, I pushed it in front of him, and I'm pretty sure the crowd thought that I did that in a way to crash him out of the event. It worked. It got me that win. I tore his car up as part of trailer racing.
Yeah.
He was not able to compete that the rest of the night. But with the good comes the disappointing. On the opposite end of the spectrum, James, while he was actually able to compete, finished dead last. It's because he couldn't really do much with that truck. But give him credit, he was stuck on a pile of junk.
Oh, he
on
ran
turn 1.
that thing into
He
Robert
did
Rice's
fantastic.
pile.
So his short little run was actually exciting. You had a weird issue.
Well, what took me out of this event?
I guess not a surprising one though.
What took me out of this event, and there's a bit of backstory to this, but I went to go hit your trailer that was parked over here, courtesy of me.
Yeah.
And I hit it, and then the car just went, yep.
Yeah.
And it died, and I just went, oh, the battery. And I even turned to you, I think, and went, it's dead.
Yeah.
And yeah, just the battery died on it. Not much we can do after that point. I didn't like where I was though, because I had my door facing oncoming traffic right here, actually, going right in through this turn. And but the red flag eventually came out. I hear the stands chanting your number, and I walk up to you and I go, dude, just keep doing what you're doing.
I didn't know. I had no idea. I heard the stands chanting. I wasn't paying attention to really what they were saying because, like I said, I wasn't one of the lead head dogs. I was just out there to push stuff around. My trailer fell off early thanks to you, but I honestly was surprised how they were chanting my name. You said that, and I said to myself, I gotta figure out stuff to do, and I gotta try not to hurt this car more because we all know, first off, I could have destroyed that front end. Second off, blown my head off by the airbag. So.
Tommy, you did screw up though. You knocked out a headlight.
You know that song, One Headlight. Shayla, once again, she finished midway she finished middle results, 9 out of 18. So she had somewhat of a run out there. She just wasn't able to complete the race.
And I finished in, where was I? 13th?
You finished 13th. Yeah.
13th in that event. But Tommy, the one that counted, you got that thing
I was impressed.
in its debut race up to the lead. Now, I think the highlight moment for me was driving up to the back end of this guy's trailer, slamming in the back of it, and then I went, wait, there goes Tommy. The trailer's still going, and I realized that, oh no, this is gonna suck because the trailer was still going straight down our front straightaway. It was gonna go off the track.
It did go off the track.
It did, and so I went, no, I can't leave this thing. So I had to very carefully drive while pushing that trailer because we have safety cars over in turn number 2.
And grass.
And all this other stuff. I had to hit it right at the right angle with the right amount of gas to wheel it all the way around the track to get it back onto this point. And I got it with so much speed that our competitor, Kim Palmer, at one point looked over and went, holy shit, that thing's coming for me.
Yeah, it was, you hit that thing so perfectly. You didn't hit the side of the car like I thought you would. You drilled that trailer, and he went for a ride.
He did. And then, it came back to bite me, though, because after I set it up. But I want you to think about this. I knocked out the trailer here on the front straightaway, and we made it all the way around the back straightaway. It ended up knocking me out over in this area, then you took over. We pushed it back over into this area. That thing made a full lap.
Made a full lap. Probably did better than some of the other competitors out there.
Intact. It was full lap, and then it got destroyed by Robert. But Tommy, you won the trailer race. What a good ending. What a great night of destruction this ended up being for us.
Yeah, from start to finish, Jeffrey, by not even making a couple laps to winning 2 wins on one night. That's called the turnaround. That's called the low budgets.
That's called the low budgets. Well, folks, we have some prep. You're noticing that we don't have a lot of preps going into these nights of destructions. We're gonna probably see how long we can get away with that.
Shayla didn't do too much damage. I think she might have hurt the radiator. We'll have to check.
I already have a derby car ready to go.
You've got a derby car literally ready to go.
Yeah.
Your trailer race car just needs a charge.
It needs a battery.
My car, we drove it home.
It needs a heavy.
No, I wish we'd have drove it home. And we'll see.
Skip play car's ready to go.
James's truck, it probably just needs more transmission fluid.
Well, folks, that's a wrap on Night of Destruction number 2 of the low budgets. We still have a lot more left to go this year. Tommy, that's a wrap.
Let's go celebrate 2 wins. Night of Destruction.